Welcome back to the second episode of the expanded Willowverse, where we're going to be talking about some different theme park news across. I think today we're mostly going to cover Silver Dollar City and Walt Disney World.
And we're going to break Megan in the hard way.
Yeah, I'm just going to jump right in and see what happens. If I'm looking down, I just have some notes that I'm trying to go off of, but I'm going to try not to do that too much. And I guess...
If she looks down too much, just smack her upside the head.
Yeah. Ow. I felt that one.
Okay.
You want to just jump into it?
Woo! All right. That'll be where we throw the intro lead in.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
So, yeah, now you can see really kind of how this is going to go.
Yeah.
All right. So Megan's got a bunch of notes here.
Yes, I'm just going to start with the Silver Dollar City news because that's what's closest to us, and there's not too much going on right now except for the fact that you can go see an Old Time Christmas now until January 4th. It's a Saturday. Mm-hmm. It's the first time that I've ever been there that they've been open during our birthday month.
I know. Well, they've been doing January 1st for a couple of years, but yeah, I can actually go celebrate my birthday for the first time in.
Me too.
For the first time in forever.
Not safe for Craig. It'll be the first time that...
Okay.
It'll be the first time that I've been going there that they've been open in January, so I don't have to lie about my birthday. I have a birthday button that says my birthday is December 27th, so it's almost like a month to the day.
I've never gotten to do my birthday stuff. It's terrible.
No.
So...
Well,
anyway,
that's what's going on. If you're in the Season Pass holder Facebook group for Silver Dollar City, they did post an update on the 13th of November, today's the 15th of November, that they were clearing out the plaza where if in the fall time you go over to see Pumpkin Plaza. They've cleared it out to start the overhaul for next year in their new festivals that they're going to be adding. I think it's supposed to be like a festival center, kind of home base for all that.
It's going to be all new.
All new.
But they'll actually have permanent seating, gazebos. You can plant some planters around. The food booths won't be just the portable little ones, but they'll actually have permanent locations. Okay. I think they're putting in a permanent stage as well for DJs and other entertainment. And leaving the front open so that way during like Pumpkin Fest and stuff when they do the line dancing. Mm-hmm. And I'm trying to remember what else. Oh, the pictures I saw look really nice. They do have. Yeah. I've got some of the pictures, so I'll try to throw a picture up here.
Yes.
Let you go. Ooh, that's what he's talking about.
One of them being the what's replacing Street Fest. Rest in peace. I'm gonna miss Street Fest so much, but the like springtime celebration with all the umbrellas. That was a cool picture to throw up there and all that. But what else? Oh, it'll be the first time that you can wrap around in a circle.
Yeah. Yeah, so they're going to finally get the paths open all the way. Yeah, because I think they'll leave it open. You can actually, I believe the plan is to have it opened so you can go from the festival to past Fire in the Hole that way. So
that would be cool. I would also really like, this is just wishful thinking, but with that, to also make that loop around, I wish that there would be some sort of year-round rendition of Foggy Hollow. I love Foggy Hollow so much. Like, they already set the lights up. You can just change it out, seasonally colored. Mm-hmm. That would be fun. And I really wish they would do that, but I don't think that's in the cards.
So if you don't know, Foggy Hollow is where they put several of the different light displays and stuff up for the Pumpkin Festival. Yeah, it's cool.
It's
cool. Really cool.
It's like my favorite outside of... Sorry. Sorry.
Knocked yourself out.
Don't want to lose my spot. Foggy Hollow is my favorite time, favorite thing to do at the Fall Festival, aside from seeing the pumpkins at night themselves. I love Foggy Hollow so much. I would move in.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been really cool. See all that.
The other big thing about Silver Dollar City right now is that they reintroduced pork rinds for the first time since the fire.
Since the fire, yeah. I've never been a big pork rind person. I know other people love them. So, but Yeah, I wondered if they were going to do that since that's what started the fire down there.
I know, and I actually never got a chance to try the pork rinds when they were up and running and all that before the fire, so I don't know, I might hit that up next Christmas trip. I don't know, I like me some pimento cheese.
Yeah.
So that could be good. I don't think I want to put it on a burger. That just sounds like way too... It sounds very American.
Do you put onion rings on a burger?
No, I don't like onion rings. I don't like onion rings.
You don't like it? Okay.
Nope.
We need to take you up to Red's Hamburg in Springfield.
Okay.
Even if... Because I'm not a big onion ring person. That will convince you that there are good onion rings out there.
Really?
Oh my gosh, they're so good.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, so we got to take you up to Red's Hamburg at some point.
That'll be good.
Yeah.
We'll see if I'm converted.
Okay.
To loving onion rings.
Yeah.
My phone keeps locking itself. Let me move this a little bit closer, I guess. Can people still see that?
Come a little bit closer.
Yeah.
Don't be shy.
I'm gonna move that.
I'm thinking old deodorant commercials now. Oh my goodness. Okay. There'll be somebody that'll go, oh yeah, arid extra dry.
I don't know that. Yeah, I don't know that.
I'm old. I'm sorry. It just...
Seasoned.
Crunchy. Okay.
Okay. That was really all I had about Silver Dollar City news.
My daughter's just sitting over here like...
No, I'm trying to get Google over here.
This one we've caught the giggles, it seems.
All right. This is... See, you don't get to see this on camera often, but this is normal interactions for me. But I don't usually have somebody there to do that. So, yeah, you're going to see a whole new side of me. Yeah. I'm sorry.
This is the real deal.
Okay. All right. Disney stuff.
Disney stuff. So, Jollywood Nights at Hollywood Studios returned on November 9th. It was the Christmas event, special ticketed event that was new last year. And it seemed really, really cool. It seemed super unique. For Disney and especially for anywhere. It's something that I would like to make it to at some point. I love the old Hollywood dressed up vibes and also the fact that there was the Muppet show or the Muppet stage show with the Muppets.
Nice, yeah.
And everyone else on the Beauty and the Beast stage. That would seem really cool. And it seems like a lot of the same stuff returned this year except it seems like there's been a more emphasis on like Latin American music. So that could be cool based on just the few things that I've seen online. And I also wanted to bring this up because specifically, they've added birria tacos to the menu. I love me some birria tacos. So it's like all the more reason for me to get out there. Hopefully one day. So that's the only reason I wanted to bring that up. They have birria tacos now. I really like to try birria tacos whenever I can.
Okay, so for those who don't know what that is, what is a birria taco?
So it's like a shredded beef taco with like this really thin, very flavorful broth. In like a corn tortilla. I don't know all the technical terms. I'm not going to pretend to. I just know that they are really, 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 really excellent. And I've been trying them everywhere that I can. Like I got the ones from Sunshine Seasons in Epcot a couple months ago. Those were so good. Like at restaurants in my hometown I've been trying them too. And I've tried to see places around here that have had them too. Like,
it's not the same here.
Probably not, but I'll have to go find that out.
So, yeah, because, Mexican food and Missouri don't go together.
No, but there's a lot of it.
We found a couple places we like, but for the most part, Mexican food in Missouri...
I would like to shout out Tequila's Branson West.
Tequila's is good.
My favorite.
Tequila's is one of our favorites. There's one in Branson as well as Branson West. Mm-hmm. There's a wonderful place up in Aurora called Las Palmas. Okay. That's still probably our favorite. But
hi there.
But a lot of the Mexican food here, there's a chain up in Springfield that a lot of my friends like to brag about. Oh, it's so good.
What is it?
And we finally, I don't want to name it.
Okay, sorry.
Because
good idea.
Because I got up there and finally went out with a bunch of them and they're talking about how good it is. And I'm just like...
There it is.
Y'all don't know Mexican.
So sorry.
Yeah. So I don't want to name it because they all think it's so good and I'm going to make myself a pariah. True. I got to take my own hot sauce.
Oh. Yeah, if you got to bring your own hot sauce, that's a choice.
Because they were like, Cholula? What's Cholula?
What's Cholula? Hello.
Cholula. Good stuff. Okay.
Very good.
Anyways.
Birria taco tangent. It's a beautiful tangent.
Mexican food. I like Mexican food.
Me too. Moving on. As people who follow this channel probably know, or at least follow Disney World news at all, unfortunately, DinoLand will be closing next year in Animal Kingdom, and I'm taking that very personally because I love Dinosaur more than anything, and I'm gonna miss it so much.
But we never got that dino.
No, somewhere.
You know, that was the part that for me was the saddest on that last trip.
Yeah, knowing you had to say goodbye to it.
Because, well, that, and we're at DinoLand,
Mm-hmm.
and poor Amber is not feeling good.
No, yeah.
And she was at a point that she was not up to the day, and Dinosaur's on the schedule, and I'm like...
And you have to be on if you're going on Dinosaur. You cannot feel iffy and go on Dinosaur.
So I had to take her back to the hotel. I didn't get to ride it.
But Amber felt better, yay!
Sorry.
No! Don't be sorry.
I felt really bad for Dad.
No, but you felt better. That's all that matters.
I still hold a grudge. I don't like you. Get out.
Well. Stay.
Nice
There.
pitch there.
There, I sang a little bit. Okay. But there is some better news in that realm, is that I had just seen that on January 12th will be the last day for only some of DinoLand. So, I'm glancing at my notes here. For Triceratops Spin, some of the dining and the Dino Treasures gift shop, their last day will be January 12th, and there's been no closing date announced just yet.
Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me.
Get
rid of the ugly. Okay.
Are you done?
That's a good birthday present, though. Get rid of all that.
Sure.
Okay.
So then the other half has not had any dates announced yet, so at least that's good. Dinosaur gets to hang on a little bit longer.
Yeah.
At least for now. Hopefully, well, it's closing in on us, but it's fine. I'll be fine. The last time I rode it, which I thought was going to be the last time I rode it as well, I forgot it was coming around the corner as you go to unload, and Dr. Seeker comes back on the speaker, and he's like, "Oh, and thanks for everything." I was a mess. I forgot that was part of the ride, and I was like, oh no. But knowing this, I should have one more chance to ride it. So that'll be good. That'll be less sad. And I'll be more prepared mentally. Hello! Oh. What would you like to say? Hi. I just wanted some kisses.
It's like, I'm just a lap dog.
Yeah. I'm just a, 50-pound lap dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But that was really about it. At least Dinosaur still gets some time before the closure.
Yep. I'm going to miss it.
Me too. I actually really like the movie.
It's funny because I really like the other big ride in the park.
Flight of Passage.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Like senior moment. I really like Flight of Passage, but honestly, the more I thought about it, I think there was one ride in the park that I would keep and just do. It would probably be Dinosaur.
Like, it's just so good. It's thrilling. There's animatronics.
And then Everest would probably be number 2, and then Flight of Passage.
Yeah.
Which, there was a point where I would have told you Flight of Passage is one of the best rides in all of Disney.
It's a good one.
It's an amazing ride.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if I had rides that I would just do over and over... Dinosaur and Expedition Everest.
I think I also am going to be sad to lose Dinosaur personally because, like, my family and I would take trips to Disney World and there'd be a lot of stuff we do together. But Dinosaur is one of the more thrilling ones that all members of my family can do together, so I'm going to miss that. I don't know when they'll make it back anyway, but I'm just going to miss it.
And just some of the fun Easter eggs.
Yeah.
I still love the hamburger.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I know that.
So, if you don't know about the hamburger, it's a secret in the loading station.
Mm-hmm.
And there are colored tubes in there. And they actually represent mayonnaise, mustard, and ketchup.
Mm-hmm. And they have their chemical makeup written above them, or on them, something like that.
It's a fun little deal. So if you get a chance to go, look for the hamburger tubes.
It was from a former McDonald's sponsorship, right?
Yes. I think that's what it was.
Something like that.
I know McDonald's did used to sponsor because I've actually got a McDonald's dinosaur pin.
You do?
I do.
You'll have to show that sometime.
Yeah.
Or like pop a picture.
Yeah.
If you want.
I don't know. I'm trying to remember what book I got it in. I got too many books of pins.
One of
I've got more pins I got to put away too.
500.
Anyway. Actually, I'm over 1,100 pins now.
Oh my gosh. That's a few.
Okay, now some of them aren't mine because I do have my daughter's pins inventoried as well. Mm-hmm. But, yeah. Just a few.
Just a couple.
My collection isn't as bad as a lot of people.
Really?
Oh gosh, I know people who have a lot more than me. So.
Getting a call, sorry.
Spam call!
Spam
Yay!
call! We'll see.
Okay,
moving on.
I can tell you what, I did spam call her sometimes, but...
Nah. The Little Mermaid show in Hollywood Studios has been closed, I think, since early 2020. It was supposed to be reopened, I think, this fall.
Yeah, they said they were going to reopen, and then they never did.
No, and I'm like, okay, we're getting to the end of fall now. What do we do? And that's now been delayed till summer 2025. And I almost wonder if that has something to do with the expansions that's coming. Because I know there's no official locations or anything. But...
So, yeah, you've got the Monsters, Inc. expansion that's supposed to come. And they had two different pieces of artwork. Mm-hmm. One of the pieces of artwork very clearly was where Muppets is.
I don't want to talk about it.
And they decided at the last minute to pull that and not show it at D23.
Thank goodness.
And the other one very much looks like Animation Courtyard.
Yeah.
Which is right over by where Little Mermaid is. Mm-hmm. And personally, that's what I would like to see.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
But, yeah.
For the love of the Muppets, please.
But they have not... They haven't started anything anywhere, so you don't know where.
I think the only thing... Well, there's nothing confirmed. Like, we're still all just speculating. But I did see somewhere on Twitter, not that that's a news source, but... whatever. Whatever Elon wants to call it. But...
It'll change tomorrow.
Probably. But I think somebody who had worked in some of the office buildings behind, like, the Disney Junior show had been told that they were already going to evacuate or will be evacuating. So
here's a fun little tidbit for you. Okay, so if you go Animation Courtyard, and you can kind of go through it, especially Disney Junior, there's a walkway there.
To the back lot?
To the back area.
Yeah.
So it'd be what we call backstage.
Mm-hmm.
The employee cafeteria is right back there.
Oh.
It's literally right behind Disney Junior.
Okay.
So if you were to come over on Sunset there and you can come in, that's the cafeteria.
Oh, yeah.
If you were to keep going past Animation Courtyard, around it,
mm-hmm.
That's where the office building is. That's where the PhotoPass base was.
Not anymore.
But it always had other offices. It's a 3-story building.
Yeah.
But no, when they first moved into Hollywood Studios, you had the cafeterias there, and then actually part of the Animation Courtyard, there's an extension that they use for the animators when they briefly had that. Our very first base was actually a film preview studio.
Really?
So you had the projector room on one end, and then where the screen was, it was this round wall, and we put cabinets with all the cameras and stuff. So, yeah, I got to know that area pretty well.
I'd say so. We'll see what its future
But quality
holds.
assurance was on second floor of that office building back there for a long time. They're not even on the property now. They're in a totally different place.
I see. So. I know that those aren't the only offices in Hollywood Studios, but that's just what I had heard a little bit ago.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
And yeah, I heard they got cleaned out, and I think it was that office building that they were told to clear out of. So I'm kind of like, all right, that's a good sign.
Let's might add up.
And then the other side of that office building, there's actually a parking garage back there, too.
Parking garage?
Yeah, for the employees.
Fancy.
Yeah.
Go up, not out.
Yep.
Cool. Well, we'll see what happens with that. Cool.
Okay.
Yep. Moving over to Epcot, taking a fun little Skyliner ride over to Epcot from Hollywood Studios. Festival of the Arts is coming back in 2025.
Yay for farts!
Go farts!
Okay.
It's coming back January 17th.
Sorry, that joke stunk.
January 17th to February 24th, 2025. You can get some farts. I don't like that either.
Okay. Just rip out a new acronym then. Acronym. Never mind. Get tongue-tied and just kill the pun.
Accurate.
Yep.
Farts is returning. There's no menus or entertainment or anything announced at this time. Just the dates, though, which is good. We have a talking puppy. She doesn't have any news. That's really it as far as that goes. But then the last thing I figured would be really timely to touch on, because Thanksgiving's only a few weeks away at this point, is that Minnie Mouse will be getting a balloon in the Thanksgiving Day Parade for the first time. I thought that was super cute.
Yeah, Mickey's been in.
Yeah.
Finally getting Minnie.
Yep.
They're still not married.
I guess not. Whatever
They've been engaged a long time.
They need to get some plans on the books.
So.
But yeah, Minnie will be in the Thanksgiving Parade for the first time ever, and Loungefly also released a collection, of course, in celebrating that. There's like Minnie ears and backpacks and all that stuff.
So I wonder if that then will make Minnie kind of like your cheesecake. Light and airy.
It should. You never know.
I actually got her laughing at the stupid joke.
Yes.
Okay.
I love food. Other than that, that's really all I had.
All right. Some fun. So there you go. Now you got an idea how these things are going to go in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah, fun stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, coolness.
Did you think of anything else?
Do you really want me to think of anything else?
I don't know. Whatever
It'd
you
be
got.
Scary. That's probably going to be a good shot for our first episode anyway. So,
cool.
So what do you think? Love to hear your feedback. Did we cover it? Did we miss something that's important? Does Megan need help? Well, she's stuck with me,
probably,
so yeah, probably.
I probably do.
But no, definitely leave comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you so incredibly much for watching. Thank you to our sponsors as well, our patrons. We appreciate you all. Thank you so much. God bless.
Should I say hello? Hello. Should I say, like...
There's one for the blooper reel already.
I'm getting rotated.
Marty!
Please get down.
Hello.
Should we say something like, welcome back to the expanded Willowverse?
If you want to, just kind of roll a couple things. See what's comfortable.
Okay. Go. I do that with my right hand. She's gonna come back again, isn't she?
Amber.
Hello.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Okay.
I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know your thoughts, your comments, your suggestions, your ideas. Be sure to share them in the comments below, or you can contact me. There's information in the description that has my email address, fan pages, information about merchandise, and so much more. So be sure to check that out. Don't forget to hit that like button, share the video, and if you haven't already, hit the button right up there to subscribe. And in fact, if you did enjoy this, I've even got another video for you right here. And also about these wonderful people here, those are my YouTube members and my patrons, the ones whose financial support makes this possible. I couldn't do it without them. If you want to know more about that and the perks that come with it, well, be sure to check the description. There's a link right down there. Thank you so incredibly much. God bless.